Hi, families. It's Miss Jessica here. First of all, let me say that I know that this situation is really hard. It's really weird. We so miss every single one of your students. It's hard for us, and we understand it's hard for you. So we want you to know that we are here for anything you need. Send me a message. I'll do the best I can to help. Any questions, any concerns, anything you need, just let us know. Um, we are missing getting to hang out with your kids every day and getting to teach them. It's such a privilege to get to work with your kids every day, and it's really hard to be home and not working with them. I wanted to give a little bit of explanation to the packets that I dropped off. The 2 pages that are paper um, don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be anywhere close to perfect. I want them to make an attempt. If they can get it pretty close, and some of your students can, then encourage that. Um, some of you that are brand new, if you need to hand over hand, which just means you, like, if this is their hand, you help them do it, that's absolutely fine. Let me know if you do that. Make a note on the page, or when you take a picture to send to me, tell me in the comments that you did it. Um, when your student has finished those pages, just snap a quick picture. I don't need the page back. I need a picture of it for our documentation. So just snap a picture and send it to me, and that's great. Um, the chalk is just to encourage writing. Um, Children start out their writing skills just scribbling. So any sort of marks that they make on with chalk on the sidewalk or with crayons on a page is fantastic. And we want to encourage that as much as we can. Um, that helps build those skills that we're working on. So I brought them each some chalk. Um, so take them outside when it's pretty, and just let them draw. Let them draw whatever they want to on the sidewalk. The second thing is I some of y'all have a little emoji that looks like that's a squishy ball like this. Some of you have sports balls. Um, One of the muscles that really helps to develop is this muscle right here. When you build up this muscle, it helps with other muscles. So take them outside and encourage them to throw the ball. Just throw it. Overhanded, preferably, to help build those muscles. Um, if you have like a soccer ball or um, a regular ball of some sort that you can encourage them to kick, that is great. Work on them moving their foot back as they're kicking. A lot of your students will walk up to the ball to kick it and just walk until their foot hits it, which is normal. That is absolutely normal, and it's great. It's a stage that they go through to get to kicking. So encourage them to pull that foot back and kick it. Um, you have these little guys. These are actually little bunnies for Easter. These you set on a flat surface. Let me see if I can do this. This little tab back here, you just push it, and the frog jumps. Um, you can encourage them to try to jump it into something, jump it down the table to have a race with a sibling. Have fun with it. Um, I want this to be a good experience for you and your student. It's a stressful time for everybody, so I really don't want to add to the stress. Make it fun. Have fun. Um, Speaking of fun, Play-Doh is just play with it. Roll it into balls, have them pinch it. Anything that you can do with them and have them use the two-finger pincher grasp um, is great. It's building up the muscles that they need to write. So have them squeeze on the Play-Doh, have them roll the Play-Doh, flatten it out, build up those hand muscles, and it's fun. Everybody loves Play-Doh. Um, the biggest thing is communication. Encourage them to talk to you, and you talk to them. Talk to them about what they're doing. I see you're drawing with a blue crayon. What color crayon do I have? Or ask them, what color is that? They may not all tell you. Some of your students can. Some of your students are still working on that, and that's okay. Um, just talk to them, encourage them to talk to you. Um, Meal times, snack time, anytime they want something, encourage them to ask for it in whatever mode of communication they use. We have several different um, forms of communication used in our classroom. Whatever your student uses, encourage them to use it. That's the big thing that we do in class is communication. We work on a lot of communication. Um, Taking turns is another one. If your student has a sibling in the home, or even you encourage play games that take turns. Um, because that's a really hard skill that several of ours we have been working on. My turn, your turn. Um, and again, any questions, any comments, concerns, anything that you need from us, just let us know. We are here to help you um, make this the best experience possible. And again, we miss your kids. We really enjoy being able to teach them every day, and it's really hard for us to sit at home and not be able to. So anything you need, just holler. Um, I think that's all I have. So y'all have a good night, and we will hopefully see you very soon.